with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway in Foxborough. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Wait, that's flag 20. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing 72. Y'all playing the wrong football.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
Hey, Echo. I got you, boy. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Y'all not ready. Alpha.
On first down, Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Hey, Charlie.
At the 29-yard line.
57. Hey, Alabama.
Now Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Hey, 20. Alpha. Hey, box cut. 57's right. Yeah. Share. Jacket, reload.
Throwing on first down is Brady. That's out to his running back, Michel. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Michel going to try again. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gostkowski the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Towards the end zone for Brown. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Alert! 48, 40. Go! Here we go, Steve. Here I come. Showing it. Kill.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Looking for White on the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Safety's creeping. Hey, 66. 72.
From the gun, it's Brady. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Let's go on. No, 66. Hey, go 66.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, there goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Jim. Rip. Hey, high 7. 57 to Mike. I hope he's right.
Brady to throw again. And he fires one, but incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
Right now, let's go. Don't get nervous. Check 48's the mic. Check 48. Ball 50.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check 52.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 right at the 30.
Check nickel. Hey, 66.
Shotgun now for Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. To throw, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively, if they want to insist on going in that direction, make sure you got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
They wound up getting nothing out of that second down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10.
Check it, reload! 5. 48 to Mike. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Again, it's Brady. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Hey, Delta. Hey, look, 48. Hey, you don't make the 48 right now. Let's go. Defense. Go, Bandit.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Second down, it's Hill. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Hill. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, there's a bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Wait, that. Round 80. Round 80. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Hey, check it. 57's the mic. Hey, exit. 57's the mic. Get that quarterback at all costs. 57's the mic. Watch 57.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll get this to Devlin, his fullback. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Brady now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here.
Check Mike 57, Mike 57. I'm coming. Smooth. 57, Mike 57. Let's go. Sugar.
To throw is Brady. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. and they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Escaping the pressure. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
57's the mic. Rock 56. No, 56.
First down, here's White. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Hey, Haywood.
Watch the slap.
Mike's 57.
Here's Brady. It's complete. James White. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll run. This is White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
It's 3rd and goal.
Big end. Check three.
Shadow.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 40. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, first down. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now, is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Well, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two. They'll try and run for it with Hill. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll go with Hill here on first down. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 5 now. Jackson eluding the pressure right. This one complete to Ingram. And he gets it down to the 32. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
He's going to launch this thing way down, and this is caught. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hayden Hurst. 32 yards as his guys are back within a single score. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 45 yards. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Regular. Hey, zoom. Let's go.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Mohamed Sanu there to make the grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
Let's go.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the gun, a run for Hill. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Now it's Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Nate Ebner. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
57's the Mike. Watch 57.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
Brady now on 1st down. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Brady now to throw. It's caught. This is White. And he gets it down to the 32. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football.
Right, echo. Hey, Alabama.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now Brady. Complete to Dorsett. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. New England on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Now Brady. That's to his running back, complete. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here. Complete. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
He's got White here. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down.
Check 50. Go on. No, 66. Check 37. Hey, go 66.
Brady gives this to White. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They keep it on the ground. White again. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They'll run for it. This is White, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Hey, 66.
On 2nd and goal, Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They come up in an offset eye. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? And they will run it with Michelle. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Hey, goal 66. 72.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. James Devlin there to make the grab. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go!
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Jackson throwing again. He's going to let it fly. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's got this way down inside of New England's 10-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. And he will find Hurst in the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. Hayden Hurst, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens cut into that lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
48's Mike. 48's Mike.
Malcolm.
Hey, alert 48. Hey, we gonna Mike the...
Hey, Charlie.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Check 48's the Mike. Check 48's the Mike. I got him.
Ozzie.
Brady going to look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
So don't say nothing.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, regular.
Throwing again. Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
Hey, box drop.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Looking left side, and it's complete. A big play there for New England. 51 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. They will run with White out of the shotgun. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Opting to run again here with White. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And to the surprise of exactly nobody that watched this game, it was the 40-something-year-old Tom Brady again that led the way.
And do you get the sense that if we're fortunate enough to be around, you might be saying, and to the surprise of no one, it was a 50-something-year-old Tom Brady who led his team to victory?
If he is still playing at 50, that's